Hi. Hi, guys. How are y'all doing? I'm back. Hi, gays. Your grandma's with you, Atsuko? I hope she's doing good. Hi, Atsuko's grandma. Atsuko, what's your grandma's name? Is it? Oh, you mean your cat? Oh my god. Okay. Well, say hi to Melody for me, though. Hi, Chain. So, hi, Emo. Hi, Mag. Hi, Atsuko. Hi, Chain. I hope you guys are doing great. Oh my god, hold on. Shoddy like a melody in my head. As of this morning, I'm officially done pre-farming for flints. I'm so happy. Hell yeah, Jane! May I request the brain glasses today? I miss them. Okay. Sure. You're not pulling for flints? That's fair. I think I'm gonna do it. Well, I mean, I just got Lauma, so... I just got Lauma, so I don't know if I'm actually gonna get him. I'm gonna try it, but I don't know. I need to save for Nefer during Colomina Varka. Yeah. I want all of them so bad, so I'm kind of screwed, but okay. Hold on, my wires are all tangled. Give me a second. There we go. That's better. Thank you. Where's your Kazuskara? Hold on. I don't know if it worked. What the hell? There we go, okay. I guess it doesn't work that well, like my shortcuts, they don't work really well when I'm playing Genshin, I don't know why. On during Colombina, Alice, and Sandrone. Yeah. I want Colombina and Sandrone for sure, but I don't know if Sandrone is gonna be playable yet, at least. And I want, Varka and... I want Durin for sure. God, Alice, Nicole, basically everybody, almost. I don't know about Nefer. I'm not sure yet. I don't think I'm really attached to the idea of getting her. I might skip Nefer, honestly. Just because I want the others more, I think. Alright, we're gonna play more Genshin today, by the way, just so you know. We're gonna do, like, the event, which I heard is, like, pretty short, and also, like, we're gonna try to do, like, some meeting point stuff and, like, world quests. I don't know. If I have time. You want everyone to? Yeah, man, me too. I don't know, Emo. I'm sorry that happened, though. I do- Sorry, okay. We're gonna play now. Let me just put the sound back on. Why am I in Fontaine? Mag just called me moist in his Genshin chat.
Can we play banker next time?
Quit following me.
Moist.
Nice, Herbie. I'm screwed. Yeah, me too, Atsuko. I'm skipping the entirety of 6.1. I don't need the reruns, and Nefer will get on a rerun because she's useless without Llama. Oh, okay.
Add Astra. Thank you for. Add Astra Abbott.
Okay. Clink, clank, clash. We're gonna go there. We're gonna- Xinyan and Notpride? What is she doing here? What the hell? Clank, clash. Clank off. Everyone is in Notcry except for Kazuha. At this point, dude, it's fucking, like... It's, like, provocative. You know what I mean? Like, they want us to be angry. Check the notice board? What? You want me to, like... Oh, it's lower down.
Huh. There's so much space on this thing, but only one post. Let's see here.
Dear friend, should you read this request for aid, please head to the Clank Clank Krumkake craft shop as soon as you can. Please forgive the sudden request. Here, 2-4 Unseen Crisis has descended, and my simulation confirmed that the craft shop's chances of destruction have increased by 10.3%, with the chances of Notcry as a whole being destroyed having increased by 2.6%. These developments are what have prompted the request. The situation is urgent, and I have decided to face this crisis down alone first. The chance that I will not return is 83%, which is why I have left this here. Once again, please head to the Clank Clank Krumkake craft shop as soon as you can. Thank you very much.
Wait, Ineffa needs help? Uh-oh. What's this about a major crisis? And ruin?
Sounds serious. Could it be a prank?
We should still head over and check on things, just in case.
Okay. I also miss randomly wanting to know my grandma's name. James. After yelling the name of my mom during a call. I have done that. I'm sorry. Not really, but...
She's gone. Does that mean she really ran into trouble she couldn't handle?
Ah, Paimon and the Traveler are the first to arrive. Sincere apologies. I am unable to come down and greet you at the present moment. I will have to converse from up here.
Who did you pick for the Constellation event thing? Wait, is that the thing I did the other day, Mag? I don't remember. James Sunderland? Yeah, I guess James Sunderland. What do you mean what, Atsuko? I don't remember you picking- I don't think I have. No.
Ineffa!
Oh my god. She got squished. Is this a major crisis? Is this a prank?
What happened? Did someone attack you?
The logic of your conclusion is sound. But I would not use that word. After all, Aino is the one who did this.
You said you're not sorry for screaming my mom's name. Yeah, it was funny.
Wait, so Aino's the one who did this?
Before we hash this out, let's get Ineffa out down from here.
Good idea. Does this giant magnet have a switch or something?
Request not feasible. Aino has locked down the control system. Analyzing further options. Conclusion. The priority level of certain rules must be lowered. Decision. I will temporarily override one of Aino's rules and inform you about the hidden control system. But first, I must be certain you will keep it a secret.
Okay. Paimon didn't really understand any of that. But don't worry, you can trust us for sure.
Sufficient grounds for override. Please proceed to the path to the side of the workshop and locate the robots scattered over there. Once you have located all the specific robots, you can unlock the control system. This is the back door Aino established for herself, as she often forgets the password.
Okay, so we just need to collect all the bots. We've got this.
She looks so she looks so funny up here. I'm sorry, Ineffa.
Quit following me.
To locate robots. There's supposed to be 9 robots in here? Oh. Oh, there's stuff up here, okay.
The wind rises.
I saw one up here.
Too slow.
Wow! What a crazy hiding spot! Aino wasn't taking any chances, was she?
What is happening right now?
Detecting companions in need of help. Assistance in progress.
Did I not do this one? I forgot.
Marking high probability search areas.
For the free standard, I got Mizuki because I did not get her. She let me run around for a few minutes. Really?
Zing Zap Mechanical Claw Backup Control System now online. Enter a command.
Shut down the Zing Zap Mechanical Claw.
Command confirmed. Shutting down Zing Zap Mechanical Claw number 1.
Oh, oops. Oh my god.
Oh, you okay, Ineffa?
No.
Inspection in progress. All functions normal. I am unharmed. Aino adjusted the Kuvaki strength to make sure of that.
So, what exactly happened?
Compiling relevant data. Simplification in progress.
Jump off.
In short, Aino created a new robot companion not too long ago, but yesterday, someone stole it from the workshop.
Oh, that explains it.
So this is the major crisis?
I used that term because Aino intends to unleash the force of her entire fleet of combat robots against those suspected of the theft.
What?
If Aino manages to use her genius for destructive purposes, all of Nodcry will be facing a crisis the likes of which has never been seen before.
My god. The force of her entire fleet of combat robots. Okay.
When I attempted to stop her, she trapped me with that device. Fortunately, I was prepared for that possibility and was able to post a request for help in advance.
Oh, you mean that notice board in the middle of the square?
Correct. According to my calculations, posting that notice had a 94% chance of success, much higher than all other plans.
Yeah, it was pretty hard to miss.
I'm sorry, I'm following the conversation, I'm just not, like, saying these out loud, but, like, yeah, I guess I haven't pulled a lot while I was playing Natlan. I'm only doing it, I'm back to doing it now that we're in Nodcry, I guess.
Fortunately, you arrived just in time. Aino and her robot fleet should still be at the workshop. Please follow me.
You got it. Lead the way.
This is art. If only I could show those old posters back in action.
Clink Clank Legion, it's time to move out.
Okay.
Move out.
Our objective is simple.
The fucking
Track down
autotune?
the thief and save our comrade.
Track down the thief. Save our comrade.
Aino, you have to stop this.
Ineffa, how did you get free? I thought the Kuvaki would be more than strong enough. You can't do this, Aino. Aha! So you had help. Well, don't even think of trying to stop me. I don't care if I have to search all of Nodcry. I will find the person who did this. And I have to go now, or Crumclank's 70% suite will get dismantled and sold for parts. Clink Clank Legion, move out.
Move out.
What do we do? It's not like we can resort to physical force.
Aino's sugar intake has already exceeded normal levels this month, but given the present situation, are either of you carrying anything sweet with you?
Why are we talking about dessert all of a sudden?
Desserts are the only thing that can get Aino to calm down, and I have already used up the allotment I had prepared.
Okay, what's with the staring? Paimon's not one to leave leftovers, you know.
Staring.
Fine. Paimon does have something she was saving for later.
Aino, why don't you calm down for a second and have some dessert?
Oh!
Oh, still treating me like a kid, huh?
Because you are.
At least it worked. Listen, I know you guys think I'm making a big deal out of nothing. But this wasn't just some scrap parts you can sell on the black market. This was a robot I was about to add to the workshop, just like an Ineffa. And as the boss of this place, it's my job to look out for these bots. Even though I'm the one who gets looked after most of the time. But still, not letting a bot get carted off right under my nose is the least I can do. It's a disgrace. I don't want to be that kind of boss. I know.
Peak voice acting skill, however, girl, why? The fucking chewing noises. At least they weren't as bad as fucking Dahlia when he was chewing popcorn. That fucking... I wonder if they fixed it, I don't know. None of us think you were making a big deal out of nothing. I probably would have done the same.
Really?
But rushing into action often just makes the situation worse.
We can come up with a plan together. We'll help you get Crumclink's 70% sweet back safe and sound.
Thanks. And, about earlier? I'm sorry, Ineffa.
Oh.
Phew. Looks like the military escapade's on hold for now.
Let's go back to the workshop.
Quit following me. Too slow.
Weird. I know I only installed an average Nogcry machine core. Aino, Ineffa, we're here.
Greetings.
Well, is the problem solved? This fucking music is great.
I mean, I found the source of the malfunction, but now I have way more questions than answers. What? Why?
The bot has the wrong core. It is not the one Aino installed originally, but the core of a clockwork mecha from Fontaine.
It has the wrong core? Oh, so now we have to hunt down the original one? It's no big deal. The original core was just something I salvaged from a pile of junk. Believe me, it's nothing special. The problem is, this new core is really advanced. I don't even understand half of its functions. Really? Is that why it can talk like an Ineffa? No idea. What I can tell is that this core went through a massive explosion at some point. Almost all the modules are damaged, but I can't fix any of them. Wow! If even Aino's stumped, it must be really complicated.
I forgot I wish for Tignati's bow. It might still be at level 1. Oops! The wait was so long that I got used to not having it, I guess. Every Nogcry people has blue eyes. I found one with green eyes. Oh, I didn't even realize.
The core originates from Fontaine, but little is known about this technology. Without relevant knowledge, a breakthrough will take time.
Yeah, but it's not all bad news. I managed to extract a useful bit of information from the data I could salvage. One word. Charred.
Charred?
Charred? Is that its name? I doubt it, but I'm sure it's important. It was stored in the deepest part of the core. That's the best protected part, which is why I was able to salvage something from there. The best protected part?
In the event that my core sustained damage, that's where I would move all Aino-related data to keep it intact.
Ah! Knock on wood, knock on wood! Your core is gonna be just fine, Ineffa. Don't jinx yourself like that.
I was engaging in a hypothetical discussion.
Doesn't matter, you still gotta say it. Say knock on wood.
Knock on wood. Like that?
Yeah. Whew, that was a close one. Huh?
It's such a bizarre expression, knock on wood. Like, I know we say it all the time, but where did that even come from?
Anyway, I bet there's other data preserved deep in the core too. Otherwise, this thing wouldn't be able to talk.
Everyone has blue or green eyes. Interesting.
And I'm gonna extract it all. Here, data, come to Aino.
Well, Yehoda has yellow, like, she has, like, gold eyes, right?
Man,
Yellow,
this core
gold.
is so mysterious. But if it's so high-tech, how
Oh,
did it end up
NPC.
inside a random prospector bot?
I thought you meant, like, playable characters.
Bingo! That's the question, isn't it? Who replaced the original core with this one and why? I mean, even though it's damaged, the research value is off the charts.
What's the point of saying it even? Like, if you want to be superstitious, then I don't carry some wood with you or something. Well, the thing that I do personally, if I have to say it, I try to, like, knock on something that is made of wood near me. Like, if I'm at work, for example, and I have, like, a wood table next to me, I'll just touch it or, like, knock it, I guess. Maybe it has something to do with the Fatui or the treasure hoarders.
Bingo! That has to be the answer. You know what happened the day before it started malfunctioning? The Fatui chased a group of treasure hoarders straight into my workshop.
What the fuck?
I'm thinking the treasure hoarders stole the core from the Fatui and needed a place to hide it. So, they stuffed it in my prospector bot and handed the original core over to the Fatui to smooth things over. Makes sense, don't you think? I'm pretty clever, right, Ineffa?
Of course. In fact, intel from the Curatorium appears to corroborate this hypothesis. Several of Marinette's subordinates were robbed on their way back to Snezhnaya. Although it is unclear what was stolen, the culprits were identified as a group of 3 treasure hoarders. Their leader is a silver-haired woman wearing a hood. As for the remaining 2 members, there is a man with pink hair and a man with purple hair.
Oh my god. Thank you, Emo.
Wow!
Would you throw at me?
So Paimon was right. The local treasure hoarders around here are...
Actually, this group has only been active recently.
Actually?
The Curatorium suspects them to be outsiders not local to this area.
Who cares? Yehoda said they're just a bunch of small fry anyway.
Well, what should we do now?
Yeah. If those treasure hoarders really did mean to hide the core in this bot, they're probably gonna come back for it. Let them come. If they're nice, I'll even share my crunkakes with them. And if they're mean, Ineffa will give them a good old knuckle sandwich. And if they try to take back the core?
Thank you so much for the head pat, Emo. Atsuko.
I already thought of that. I'm just gonna hide it. Ineffa, can you get Little Chard and the others to come over here?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, hold on to your hats. I'm gonna hide Little Chard in a scrap prospector bot.
Okay.
What did you just call me?
Come on, we have to call you something. What? Do you already have a name?
Lombro.
Lombro?
What kind of name is that? Did you get it from somewhere in your data bank? It doesn't sound like a little girl's name to me.
How about Chard Lombro? What kind of name is that?
So use Lombro as a last name. Huh, I kind of like it. Then it's decided. You're Chard Lombro from now on. No complaining, all right?
Did you guys know we have this drink in Poland called kompot? Yeah. We have something similar. Okay. Let's stop talking about this, guys.
You're stuck with it either way. You're the one who decided to hide out here, so from now on, you work for me. Don't think it likes the sound of that.
Correction. This bot has no capacity to like or dislike something in its current state.
Okay.
Why? Because its core was destroyed 6 ways to Sunday. So, right now, its tone and mannerisms are all just a simulation of whatever data has been preserved. Like, remember how I found the word chard in the data? Well, if that refers to a person, then basically, Little Chard is just imitating their way of speaking.
Yeah, just like kompot. I am assuming the same thing. Yeah, that's how you write it. Okay, Meg.
Oh, so that's how it works. Anyway, we can figure all that out later. First, we need to make sure Little Chard is hidden. Why don't you take the reins, Traveler? It's super cool. You'll see.
I mean, that word for us is just the word for applesauce. The French word for applesauce, I mean. Yeah. It's like a different
Nice
thing.
job! You've got some engineering chops, that's for sure.
Presses one button.
And thanks to you, I'm now the proud owner of the most advanced prospector bot in town.
It's a yogurt. I wouldn't call it a yogurt, but it is something you eat like a yogurt. I guess?
I expect good work out of you, Little Chard. But don't worry, you'll be compensated.
Like I care.
We gotta do something about that temper of yours. Maybe a little flour on your head will soften you up a bit.
Yeah, les pompotes. You don't eat them that way. It's like different. I mean, you can eat applesauce in any way, I guess. You just have to eat it. Which I was always really surprised, like, when I found out that that in English is called applesauce,
Much cuter.
I was really confused. I was like, why do you call it fucking applesauce? That's so weird, but okay. Oh, look!
Oh, that reminds me. Traveler, Paimon, if you ever pick up stuff you have no use for, like screws and nuts and things, just bring them to me.
Yeah, for in France, the compote is like it's like a puree of apple and other stuff usually. Mainly it's apples, but usually they put other fruits in there, like as a combination. Like some really popular ones are like apple banana, apple raspberry, apple apricot, stuff like that. I had one recently that was apple lychee. That shit was good.
I can make them into flowers or use them to upgrade my console. Oh, and I don't expect you to hand them over for free. I pay good prices for scrap. You're gonna want to stop by every day. Deal?
Okay. Deal.
Awesome! Turns out Ineffa was right all along. Everything is gonna be alright. Good luck out there on your travels. I hope everything goes alright for you too.
Hmm. Wow. Okay. Ah. Okay. So... Okay, what happened just now? Was I not doing the event just now? What was I doing? Was it the meeting point? What? I thought I was doing the event. I'm so fucking confused.
Quit following me.
I mean, sure, I was gonna do this one anyway, but... What? I would advise you to keep your sigils for now. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of confused on how to use them right now, so I'll wait. PC Island is all lore locked behind the meeting point, and Paha Isle is just peak, okay. You tell me you'd finish the meeting point that you started. I did, but I was gonna do it after the event. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I was gonna do this one anyway. I was just surprised because I thought this was the event. Dude. No, I planned to do it like the other way, just like the event first and then the meeting point, but that's fine, whatever.
Job well done, everyone. Please, enjoy some tea and dessert while we devise a plan of action.
Okay, Paimon.
Okay, so how is theft handled in Nokrai? Do we call the police or something?
Unfortunately, Nodcry is a largely autonomous region. There is no unified law enforcement organization.
So... We're still talking about theft, though.
Which means calling the police is theoretically impossible.
See? That's why we have to take it into our own hands.
Still, turning all of Nokrai upside down seems a bit...
What choice do I have? The thief somehow dodged my whole security system. I don't even know where to start searching.
Analyzing options. If their goal is Mora, the thief will likely head to Nasha Town to search for a buyer. I believe there will be useful clues there.
Okay, I'm so fucking confused, but fine.
Nashitown, huh? But there are so many shady people there. Not the kind of people that like answering questions.
It is not the best idea for you to interact with adults like that, Aino. I will handle the investigation instead. Perhaps you can get started on the workshop's order backlog in the meantime. Keeping customers waiting too long could have a negative impact on our reputation.
About that, Crumclank's core was built using a special kind of power, one that incorporates Kuvaki. I wanted to test it out, so I took orders that I knew would require Crumclank's help to complete. But with Crumclank missing, there's no way I can get them done. Curse that rotten thief!
Analyzing other solutions. All foreseeable results are anticipated to have a negative effect on the workshop.
Yeah, I sometimes forget to enable the the focus experience mode.
Kuvaki? Wait! The Traveler can use that too! What? How is that possible?
Dude, I can do anything.
Calculations complete. Adequate solution identified. Traveler, I would like to enlist your services to help Aino clear the workshop's backlog. You will, of course, be generously compensated for your labor.
Come on, no need for that. We're all friends here, right? We'd be more than happy to help. Besides, it might give us a chance to learn more about Nocry.
Yay.
Much appreciated. Then, in the meantime, I will take care of the investigation in Nasha Town.
Nope, I'm gonna do that too. With the Traveler's help, I'm confident I can do both.
I know.
I need you here, Ineffa. Someone needs to watch over the workshop and make sure nothing else gets stolen. You're the only one I trust to do that. Besides, rescuing our stolen comrade is a job for the boss of this place, and that happens to be me.
Then I will defer to you, boss.
All right. Clink Clank Legion, move out.
Clink Clank Legion.
Aino sure is determined, huh?
Well, she is the boss of the workshop, and a capable one at that. Please have faith in her abilities and look out for her if she needs help.
No problem. Just leave it to us.
Okay, that makes more sense. Yay. So are those like mini games? The fucking Krumkake turning into the moon peak. That's pretty good. There was a prank at someone that someone did where they were like, I took this picture of the moon and it's like a really clear picture of the moon and like the craters. But the thing is like, it wasn't even a picture of the moon, it was just that they put a fucking crepe into like a copy machine. So that was the joke. I don't remember where it's from, I just remember seeing it somewhere. Coffee? Damn. Are you gonna get coffee? Okay. Look at this fucking guy. I'm very sleepy, oh my god. That's oomph.
Let's see. Who around here looks like a thief? Huh. A lot of people, actually.
That's
we haven't
racist.
actually been in Nocry that long, so we don't know much about this place. Where do we even start?
Ah! Who do you think I know?
Yeah, you must know this place like the back of your hand. Got any ideas?
We could yell out, which one of you is the rotten thief who stole from the Clink Clank Crumkake craft shop? Then, we see who starts to sweat, and we grab him.
Honestly, terrible idea.
Thank you, Paimon. A lot of adults out there do bad things and don't even feel guilty about it. Right.
No way! Sometimes I sneak a dessert when I'm not supposed to. And I always feel super guilty, even if Ineffa doesn't catch on. Maybe we should ask Ineffa what to do, but I really want to do this on my own.
Oh.
Huh. Guess you don't really interact with people outside the workshop, huh? Well, don't worry. Let's just start asking around. We're bound to find some clues that way.
Okay.
Yeah, what were you checking? Notcry power rankings, of course, ever since the Fatui Harbinger's descended on Notcry, has been the most talked about topic at school. When I take my findings back to Snezhnograd, I'm going to be the most popular kid on the block. What the fuck are you saying? Congratulations. I'm sure you're excited to find out who's at the top of the Notcry power rankings. Why don't you have a guess? It's me, it has to be me. And who are you? Alright, you win. As soon as you've made your name in Notcry, I'll add you to my power rankings. Wait, what does he say? It's the second of the Fatui Harbingers? No, second of the Fatui Harbingers sounds powerful, sure, but what has the Doctor ever actually accomplished? Fucking nothing. You can't tell me a single thing, can you? That's because he's all bluster and no muster. Oh my god, dude. The walls are listening. This man will be gone tomorrow. Surely it's not the boss of the Curatorium of Secrets. You're right, it's not. The treasure hunters around here might be all terrified of her, but when all said and done, the Curatorium is still just an intelligence agency. My guess is that if you stripped away her leverage and information, she'd just be a frail and helpless woman. I don't consider that real power. Oh my fucking god, dude. You're so dead. You are so dead. What? I did the third option already.
If the thief's plan was to sell your bot, maybe we should start by asking the local blacksmiths. After all, blacksmiths need all kinds of raw materials.
True.
Oh, good point.
You're looking for a blacksmith? To be honest, I consider myself more of a researcher motivated by personal interest. Wait, Aino? You're here in person? That's a first.
Something terrible has happened, so I had to come. One of my bots was stolen. Has anyone come by to sell it?
In my game, I have A and her 3 sons. Her 3 sons?
Wow, someone had the nerve to steal from your workshop? Let me think.
Maybe you should describe what Crumb Clank 70% sweet looks like, Aino. Might help jog your memory.
Oh, no need. I know Aino's style. I'd recognize it anywhere. But the only thing that's come my way recently is boring scrap metal. Nothing that looked even remotely like your work. Maybe the thief hasn't pawned it off yet.
Yeah, maybe. Well, thanks for the help. We'll keep looking.
Too slow.
The Voynich Guild. If we want to see if a transaction took place, it couldn't hurt to ask around here, right?
That's the Voynich Guild? Did you get Yolka from what?
Welcome to the Voynich Guild.
What?
Heavens above! If it isn't the owner of the Clink Clank Krumkake craft shop herself! What an honor this is!
That's what the Voynich Guild is? The way they described the Voynich Guild, I thought it was like something completely different from this.
And quite a rare one at that. We're always sending orders out to your workshop, but rarely do we have the pleasure of doing business in person.
What?
Are you looking to sell one of your pieces? I'm sure we can land on a price that'll leave you satisfied.
Sell one of my bots? You wish.
Actually, One of Aino's bots was stolen, so we wanted to see if the guild had any record of a sale or something.
I see. This bot must mean a great deal to you, Miss Aino.
Duh.
I wish the Voynich Guild could offer you some sort of consolation, but I'm afraid I have no recollection of such a sale.
Oh, okay. We'll get out of your hair then. Come on, let's keep asking around.
Am I fucking insane?
Ah, here's a thought. If you could provide me with a detailed description of your lost item, I could keep an eye out for you.
Dude?
Squall and Fury.
Hello?
Wait, is that a Fatui agent over there? Maybe our thief got mixed up with them. Let's go see if he knows anything.
But Ineffa says most Fatui agents are bad guys.
It's okay, I've got your back.
Hello?
Stop right there. I don't do business out in the open, so we'll talk like this. Introduce yourselves first. What faction are you affiliated with?
He's like, we'll talk like this, and he talks so fucking loud that everyone can hear him anyway.
Faction? I don't belong to a faction. I'm the boss of the Clink Clank Crumkake Craft Shop.
Ah, so someone we don't want to mess with. Is there a conflict between us that I don't know about? I've never trespassed on your property as far as I can recall.
Oh, we're not here to settle a score or anything. We just want to know if anyone's tried to use a stolen bot to pay off a debt.
I don't know who Siobhan is, I'm not gonna lie.
Of course not. I don't accept stolen property. If the owner comes knocking, it becomes my problem, doesn't it?
True. Guess we'll just have to keep looking. Well, it seems like we've exhausted.
How am I supposed to collect debts when there are so many people around here that I can't afford to cross?
Oh, well, good question. Hey, dude.
Let me think. Right. There's one more place we haven't searched. That shop.
She's our beautiful, wonderful, fantastic, androgynous woman. The only hot woman in the
Ineffa told me
game.
about it.
Oh my god,
If
okay.
you can pay, there's a way. That's what it's famous for.
Welcome. Please feel free to peruse our Sumeru specialties.
No!
I'm more than happy to assist with any additional requests as well.
This is with the new additional request as well.
Wait, isn't this Dory's shop? Okay, this actually isn't a bad idea. You never know what kind of stuff Dory's got stashed away.
Can I help you with something?
Urba!
One of my bots was stolen yesterday, and I want to know if the thief sold it to your shop.
Is it valuable? We only accept goods that we can use to turn a profit.
That's Dory's business acumen for you.
Ah,
Turn a profit? I don't like to think about my bots that way. But, well, merchants usually find them pretty valuable.
In that case, let me check. Apologies. We have no record of any transactions over the past 2 days involving mechanical constructs.
Aw, I thought we'd find something here for sure.
Oh, it's okay, I know. We'll think of something. Oh, maybe we could ask this guy to check again. Or...
Oh, well, if it isn't Aino and her 2 Outlander friends. Asking around Nasha Town for intel, are we? You're lucky you didn't get swindled 6 ways from Sunday.
Yehuda!
Oh, dumpster diver. It's you.
Okay, now that was just uncalled for. I've got a name, Pipsqueak. Use it. Now listen. Word on the street is someone stole one of your constructs.
It's not a construct. It's a companion.
How did you know?
Your, intelligence mission or whatever? Yeah, you weren't exactly being subtle. Word spread throughout all of Nasha Town, I bet. But you're in luck, Aino. Because the best bounty hunter in the land has decided to take up your cause. Smart as a whip, she navigates the major factions with ease. Always with her finger on the pulse of all the goings-on in Nodcry. If you want to get back what you lost, oh, she's your best bet.
Who is?
Who? Me, of course.
Crumclank is doomed.
What was with that reaction? Does she think I'm a liability or something? Hey, with me on your side, there's still hope. But first, we gotta agree on terms. My services don't come cheap, you know.
You're really gonna charge us? I don't charge you when you just swing by and help yourself to my desserts. Well, technically Ineffa's desserts, seeing as she's the one who makes them.
Why is she bringing that up all of a sudden? I mean, it's true, but still. Oh, there goes my chances of making some easy cash. Now I just look ungrateful. Well, if you're not gonna pay, then...
Yehuda, you really look out for the kid, don't you? Coming over to help like this? Oh, it means a lot. Aino really cares about this bot, you know. Paimon knows you're not the type to abandon a friend in need.
Oh my fucking god, Paimon the manipulator. Why is Yehuda only wearing one stocking? It's fashion.
That's it. I'm done for. There's no backing out now. You know me. Come on, this way.
I'm so sleepy. I'm sorry, I might not go the whole 3 hours. I am exhausted, dude. I did not sleep a lot last night. Did I yell? I just yawned, I'm sorry.
Behold!
All right, we're here.
I don't see Crumclank anywhere. Did you lie to me again, dumpster diver?
Okay.
Have some patience and hear the professional out. Now, Aino's style is super unique. When one of her creations shows up for sale, you can be sure that people will know who it belongs to. You might look like an easy target, but everyone knows you've got me and my boss behind you. Point is, there's not a single person in Nodcry who'd steal one of your bots and go sell it on the regular black market. Not an above-board one anyway, but in a legal black market like this. That's another matter.
Wait, but aren't all black markets illegal?
I would have said so.
Maybe, but that doesn't mean there aren't any rules. My boss sets them, and there are people who follow them, and people who don't. And that market over there, yeah, that's where the rule breakers go to make deals.
This exchange is so strange to me because Paimon was literally just like, aren't they all illegal? Like, aren't all black markets illegal? And she's like, maybe, but doesn't mean there aren't any rules. What does that mean, girl? There are rules because they're illegal, which means that there are rules. What are you saying? What? I'm really confused. Maybe I'm tired.
And based on the intel I have, this market deals almost exclusively in mechanical constructs. Ring any bells?
You're a genius, Yehuda! But, there's no one here.
You're right, Emo.
The key to a market like this is operating in secret.
Okay, I guess
There's
that
no
makes sense.
chance it runs every day. I asked around my circle, and it seems like our next chance to check it out is in 2 days' time.
We have to wait 2 days?
That's nothing. even if your bot's on its last legs, 2 days ain't gonna change much.
Now you listen up. Crumbclank belongs to my workshop. I'm the boss, and no bot of mine is getting hurt on my watch.
Sheesh, this kid's got a temper. Maybe I should apologize? No, wait. I'm not about to be intimidated by some little squirt.
Okay. Check it out. I'm in the house. Like carpet.
Whoa, where did that come from?
It's alright. I mean, it's understandable. The kid built up the Clink Clank Krumkake craft shop all on her own. And she has more interactions with robots than people most days. I'm sure, for her, these bots are everything.
Sitting around for 2 days doing nothing is going to be really hard for her.
Yeah, I know that, but that's the only lead I can give you right now.
I know. Yehoda's just trying to help. You know that, right? At least think about it.
Oh, fine. If we have to wait, then we'll wait. Oh, get it together, Aino. You're the boss. You need to keep your cool.
Well, that took some convincing. All right then, let's meet here in 2 days.
Kid is sketchy. Back to you guys.
Hey, Yehoda! Wow, this place is packed.
Is it?
My intel network never steers me wrong. Now I'm thinking we start off by checking whatever transaction records we can find. See if our thief already made the sale.
Hey! Which one of you is the rotten thief who stole my robot, huh? Come out and show yourself!
That was not what I had in mind.
My. You must be the owner of the Krumkake craft shop.
Now this is an opportunity I've been waiting for. Always easier to talk business in person.
Which one of you is the thief?
No thieves here, only shrewd business people. Speaking of, you do custom orders, right? Kid, make me a robot. I'll be sure to make it worth your while.
What the fuck is happening?
You're the one who built that robo-maid, right? Is it for sale? I'm dying to get my hands on one.
Both of you? Get out of my face!
It's clear you two have no respect for even the most basic of rules. No wonder an illegal market like this is the only one that'll take you. Even if Miss Aino is willing to do business with you, and that's a big if. All negotiations go through the front desk. Understood?
Okay.
As you can see, this kid's creations are a hot commodity in Nodcry. I'm not surprised these merchants are practically clambering over each other in excitement.
I don't care! Ineffa's not for sale, and neither is Krumklank. These grown-ups are getting on my nerves. But the Traveler was right. Well, they're not gonna fess up because they don't even feel guilty.
Oh,
There goes my plan.
Yeah,
Ah!
to confess was kind of a long shot.
If you figured that would work, you're even more out of touch than I thought. These people only care about one thing, Mora. Being a good person doesn't exactly pad the pockets. If we want information, the front desk is the place to start. Follow me.
I am trying so hard to stay awake right now, and it's not because it's boring, I'm just exhausted. I really haven't slept a lot. Can someone tell me like how much longer I have left of this event? Without counting the mini games, because I'll do these off stream. It's just that I probably should not stream for very long tonight. Also, I'll be back in a few seconds. Okay, also, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go make hot chalky, if y'all don't mind, because it should help me like stay awake during the dialogue and stuff, because right now I'm just like, I am dying. Okay, so I'll be right back. I just gotta make hot chalky, okay? I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hi. What the fuck are you guys talking about? I swear to God, man. Okay.
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
I have hot chalky, so...
Ah, if it isn't the owner of the Clink Clank Kromkake Craft Shop. What an honor! How can I assist you?
Let me do the talking. It's simple. We just want to know if anyone has tried to sell one of the craft shop's bots around here recently.
Hello, I'm clicking!
Well, I won't lie to you. We're very much a need-to-know establishment. Meaning we don't make a habit of asking for details about the transactions that take place here. Our clients are free to buy or sell whatsoever they might wish. All they need to do is post a notice on the bulletin board.
That's it? No wonder this place is illegal.
Wait! You guys! The first notice here is offering a huge sum of Mora in exchange for Aino's newest robot!
Krumklank was stolen! And you just sit back and let people peddle stolen goods for cash. That makes you just as bad as the thief.
Kill him! Kill him now!
I'm afraid it's not that simple.
Look at her.
As I said, we never question the terms of our transactions.
What is behind the fucking thing?
It's a matter of professionalism. Remaining neutral in client disputes is a must.
Krumklank is more than a robot. He's my friend. I'm not gonna let him be sold off like some second-rate piece of scrap.
Hey, you can't tear that down! I'm obligated to keep it up until closing, at least. Please, show some understanding.
Do you think that's him?
What happened to remaining neutral in client disputes?
Like Sino's voice actor? For this NPC?
Listen, customers have to pay to put up a notice, all right? We have to turn a profit somehow. If you pay more than the original customer, I'll let you cover that notice up with one of your own.
Enough! This place clearly has its rules. There's no point in making a scene. Besides, we found a clue, didn't we? Let's see what the notice says. Huh. Willing to part with large sum in return for specific robot. It appears to be the work of the Kromkake Craft Shop. Details negotiable in person. According to intel from an informant, there is only one of its kind in existence. It is currently in the hands of the Frost Moon Scions.
What?
Present the robot to me, and a generous sum of Mora will be yours.
The Frost Moon Scions? Does that mean...
The Krumkake Craft Shop is situated between the Frost Moon Enclave and Nasha Town. Their people always pass by the workshop whenever they need to head into town. Over time, you get used to it. Ineffa and I never even thought to be on guard.
So, does that mean the Frost Moon Scion stole your bot? But why?
I know why. They obviously want Krumklank's desserts for themselves.
Desserts?
Yeah, Ineffa is always controlling my sugar intake or whatever, so that's why I created Krumklank. All you gotta do is input the recipe and provide the ingredients, and he bakes desserts for you.
Wow. I feel like in real life that exists.
All this for a dessert baking robot?
I mean, these are expensive.
Trying to downplay it, are we, Miss Aino? Not convincing enough to fool the various factions of Notcry, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Who are you?
Who are you? Who the fuck are you?
Asako. Oh, my boss knows him. He's quite a respected guy in that circle. What are you doing in a place like this?
The Voynich Guild isn't the only place to make deals, you know. Business often requires one to expand their horizons. And when it comes to lucrative opportunities, I'm not one to discriminate. In fact, I'm the one who got someone to post the notice you just saw.
So you're the one who's trying to buy Crumb Clank. You're as rotten as the rest of them.
No, it's just business. I have a fascination with this robot of yours, Miss Aino. I tried to purchase it from the Frostmoon Scions, but those zealots wouldn't budge. So here I am, right at the source. I want you to fashion another of its kind. Mora is no object. I'll even offer you 10 times the number on the notice.
I don't do business with rotten thieves.
Your notice didn't talk about how you want this done. In other words, stealing is fair game. You're telling me someone of your esteem is willing to risk your reputation for a cake-baking robot? How about this? Share the intel from your informant, and the Crumb-Kake craft shop will owe you a favor.
What?
According to my intel, this bot is capable of much more than baking cakes. It incorporates the technology of the Boom and Blast Kuvaki energy cannon, and has formidable potential as a weapon.
This guy has red eyes.
What?
Look at that cannon. It's capable of condensing Kuvaki into highly destructive energy. But it's too big and cumbersome to be mass-produced and transported. Not to mention, it takes a considerable amount of time between firings to prepare the ammunition. All in all, it's not something that can be commercialized, but if you make it smaller and easier to mass-produce, you have the perfect product, even if it doesn't quite replicate the power of that cannon.
Capitalism.
Besides, if you think about it, is that not precisely why the Frostmoon Scions targeted your bot in the first place? In their doctrine, Kuvaki is a sacred power. They'd consider it blasphemy to treat it as anything but. The giant cannon in Nasha Town uses Kuvaki to fend off the Wild Hunt and protect the people, which is something the Frostmoon Scions can accept. But turning that technology into a product and allowing anyone with Mora to purchase it via the black market and wield the power of Kuvaki for themselves, now that is blasphemy of the highest order, I would imagine. A lot of trouble could come knocking at your doorstep, Miss Aino. But sell that technology to me, then it all goes away. Easy as that.
Please don't tell me you've made some kind of war machine again.
Crumb Clank isn't a war machine. I already told you. He makes desserts, and deliciously, scrumptiously yummy ones at that. He's my friend, and I'm gonna get him back no matter what it takes. So you can take your offer and get lost.
It appears negotiations have broken down. A real pity.
Well, what do we do now? We know Crumb Clank is with the Frostmoon Scions, so all we have to do is go there and then...
Why don't we ask Lalmo for help?
Good idea!
Hold up. I should warn you. If that merchant was telling the truth, things are about to get tricky. Just be prepared, okay?
Okay. Oh my god, I'm really far away. Okay, that's far. Thank God tomorrow is the last day of the week. I am so done.
Squall and Fury.
Hey, Llama!
These fucking guys again.
Ah, traveler, Paimon. Come night or day, may the moonlight connect us. I sense you are troubled. Please, unburden yourself.
You saw right through us again, huh?
Bathed in moonlight, the concern in your features is as stark as the dark spots on a full moon.
Okay.
Ever betraying the emotion that lies beneath the surface.
Alright, Llama.
I tell Aino to keep quiet for 1 second, and of course, she throws a tantrum. Lady Moonchanter, allow me to explain.
Yehuda explains the situation, choosing her words very carefully.
Theft? How despicable. A disgrace on the Frost Moon Scions.
It's all just speculation at this point.
Just a moment.
Girl, did you steal the robot? She didn't steal the robot.
A few days ago, a mechanical construct was brought back to the Frost Moon Scions. Come. I will speak to the offenders at once. I am certain the truth of the matter will reveal itself.
Oh, you know who I miss? Palomino.
Come night or day, may the moonlight connect us. What can I do for you, my lady?
Lauma explains the situation.
Theft? We would never do such a thing. This is baseless slander. We did recover a dangerous mechanical device, but we didn't steal it. We confiscated it from a group of bandits.
If there's been a misunderstanding, our guests deserve an explanation.
You can go visit her. I can?
I remember. It was a few days ago, out in the wild.
Out in the wild.
Huh? What's going on over there?
It's still not done? Come on! We need to finish these tests before the locals are onto us!
Can't we just go somewhere else? This job's putting me on edge.
No, idiot! Didn't you hear what the boss said? This thing uses Kuvaki. Why else would we be out here? Now shut up and get moving!
Not so loud. I just need to think.
The impatient
this should be it.
What was that?
What did you do? Are you trying to give us away?
Oh, I see what... Okay. I see what you mean. I can kind of hear it.
No, Look, at least we know this thing's powerful, right? We should have enough to report back on.
All right, then let's pack up and get out of here.
He has like the same voice type. Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Stop right there. Drop that dangerous device at once.
Shoot, that was quick. Can you activate this thing again?
I don't even remember what I did. Are we supposed to run with this thing? It weighs a ton.
Let's just make a run for it. The most important thing is that we don't get caught.
That's funny.
So, that's what happened. We didn't catch the bandits, but we were able to intercept the device.
I know. I'll ask you one more time. Are you sure you didn't make some kind of war machine?
Maybe this is another misunderstanding. We don't know for sure that the device Otso confiscated is Krumclank.
Did it have this symbol on it?
Yes.
That's the one I designed for my bots. I made it so that even if the bot gets dismantled or modified, the symbol can't be removed. So, Krumclank is definitely the bot you picked up.
Misunderstanding resolved, then. The device will be returned to its rightful owner.
Forgive me, my lady, but I believe that is far too risky. Although this device is similar in principle to the cannon in Nasha Town, the two cannot be seen in the same light. By harnessing Kuvaki, the cannon has protected this land from the wild hunt time and time again. I've always regarded it as a blessing from the moon goddess. But this construct is more like a commercial product. In the hands of those with nefarious intentions, it could easily be exploited for personal gain. As far as I'm aware, this young lady often has dealings with the major factions of Nodcry. I suspect she created the device to sell it for profit.
Bro.
If it ends up on the black market, in the hands of those who would misuse our goddess's gifts...
What do you fucking know?
Krumclank is my friend! He's not for sale.
As much as I would like to believe you, that is a risk we cannot take. It is blasphemous to allow the power of our sacred moonlight to be exploited.
I warned them that things were about to get tricky. Oh, what have I got myself into?
The best course of action is to destroy this dangerous device and prevent anything like it from ever being created again.
What did you just say? Are you threatening to destroy Crumbclank?
You must understand. The consequences could be dire.
No, you just want Crumbclank for yourselves, just like everyone else. Get out of my way!
Let's fight them. Let's kill them.
Calm down!
Oh my god, we're...
Stop this at once! We cannot
What?
let you leave
Is this
with
a
that
fucking
dangerous
Molotov
device.
cocktail? What is that?
I told you, Crumbclank is my friend!
What are these fucking guys? Hello?
You're blind!
Please, calm yourself.
Lauma just standing there letting a kid attack a guy. Yeah. This isn't how we solve it is how we solve problems, actually. I won't let anything happen to Crumbclank.
Yeah, just trust us. But you have to calm down, Aino. Making a scene isn't gonna solve anything.
Not good. A group of flying machines just ambushed the storage facility and took back the device.
No!
What? That can't just be a coincidence. They must have taken advantage of our conflict with this girl.
Oh!
Whoa! That's a lot of recon bots!
It must be those black market merchants. I knew we wouldn't get off so easy.
I can create a temporary moon lane here. Could you get the Kuhangi to help, Traveler?
Can do.
Alright, let's knock him down!
I can... Uh-huh. I can't read the I love it when they explain shit and like I'm in the middle of fucking fighting guys, so I straight up don't understand what they're asking me to do. Okay.
That last one must have Crumbclank! Ah! It's getting away! Hey! Get back here!
Oh my god, I know.
Aino, watch out!
What?
Darn it. Aino!
That's insane.
Oh, right. The recon bot.
What do you mean, right? I'm just glad you're okay.
Phew! That was way too close! Reckless much, Traveler?
At least it all turned out okay. Nice fighting back there, by the way. Thought I'd have to swoop in and save the day, but guess I was wrong. That really was way too close.
Her face.
If something happens to that kid, I don't know how I'd explain it to Ineffa.
All the budget went to the AQ. Yeah.
Okay? No! It's not okay! How is it okay? Crumbclank's been stolen! Again! No. Stop. You're the boss of the Crumbkake craft shop, I know. You can't cry at a time like this.
Allow me to apologize on behalf of my people. If we hadn't tried to stop you, perhaps you could have reached your companion in time.
My lady.
If she truly viewed that robot as a product, she could simply create another.
True.
But instead, she demonstrated a degree of courage that should put us all to shame. Not even the light of the full moon could reveal the slightest blemish in her goodness. But your hearts are sinking into shadows that the moonlight cannot reach.
You have my sincerest apologies.
It's okay. It was all just one big misunderstanding.
Do not despair, young one. The pure of heart will always have the moonlight to guide them. I'm confident that you will retrieve your companion. I can even send some of my people to help if needed.
Okay. That brings us to our next question. Where should we go now?
It's obvious. That stunt just now, it had that merchant from the black market written all over it. He knew we were walking into a conflict with the Frostmoon Scions, and he used that as his opening.
This guy also sounds like Sino, and I don't know if I'm hallucinating or if they really got 1v8 to voice both. I mean, it's very possible.
I'd even go so far as to say, he's the one that stole your bot in the first place. Explains how he knew it was here, and could set this all up.
I don't really know about this, though, because I feel like if... Like, I don't know why they would get one of their main voice actors as, like, one of the player voice actors... one of the playable characters' voice actors to play an NPC. Because I feel like that would cost them a lot of money for... It's happened 5 million times. Has it? I don't remember. I mean, I remember it happening for characters who were not in the game yet. Like, voice actors who were gonna have a character, but not yet, you know? But after they got a character, has it happened? I don't know. I can't tell.
If you want my opinion, Asuko's your biggest suspect. But I guess we can't rule out the other merchants either.
Yeah, so
Atsuko,
that means you know where we should search next.
Atsuko's the biggest suspect.
So, it's all up to me again? That market is long gone. Who knows where those merchants scurried off to? And we don't even know which one's the real culprit. Oh, this is what I get for trying to sound confident.
You just can't stand seeing Aino so upset, right, Yehoda? Aw, that's so nice. From here on out, we're counting on you.
It's all up to you, Yehoda.
Great. How am I supposed to back out now? Fine. At least, give me 2 days.
No problem. See, Aino? Look at all the help you've got. Everything's gonna be fine.
I know. Thanks, everyone.
Why are we in her head? I know, right? I don't know, I feel like we don't need to be in her head. They could show...
Alright, it's been 2 days.
They could show that she's uncertain in a bunch of other ways, I feel like. Oops. Yeah, like, I like her as a character, but I feel like the whole, like, reading her mind thing, or not reading her mind, because it's not really what's happening, but we're literally, like, knowing her thoughts for no reason. I don't see why that's a thing, and why that's important. I don't know. They could just make her strike some cringe poses. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. Hey,
Hello. I appreciate you looking after Aino these past few days.
Oh, it was nothing. A promise is a promise, right? Anyway, is Yehoda here? She probably has a bunch of new clues for us.
Let me explain. After I got back from the Frostmoon Scions, I started doing some digging into that merchant, Asuko. The fact that he outright tried to buy Aino's bot definitely makes him suspicious, but even after asking around my boss's circle, I couldn't find any evidence that connects him to this mess. Out of all the merchants we met, he has the cleanest record. I checked all the other merchants too, but the trail came up cold each time. Most of them didn't even know about our trip to the Frostmoon Scions. Whoever's behind this thing is extremely clever. Covered their tracks perfectly. Tracking down a person like that is gonna take a lot more than 2 days.
So, you're saying...
Summarizing intel. Condensing main points. Conclusion. Over the past 2 days, Yohoda has found no useful information.
Did you have to make it sound so pathetic? Oh, how am I gonna explain this to the kid?
So, there's really nothing we can do?
I mean, short of rounding up those merchants, interrogating them, and searching their private warehouses for ourselves? Nope.
Sounds like a good idea to me.
That wasn't a suggestion. These aren't the type of people you mess with on a whim. Oh, I'd turn all of Nodcry upside down searching before I went after a man like Asako.
Turning all of Nodcry upside down. That is indeed Aino's backup plan.
Okay, well, I wasn't serious about that suggestion either.
If that is what Aino decides to do in the end, then I will support her.
I've been thinking things over a lot since I got back. And the truth is, I can see why Crumclank's technology is being targeted by those chumps. But that means any of my bots could be next, including Ineffa. If we don't get Crumclank back, if we don't show them we're not an easy target, then there's nothing stopping them from coming after the rest of my robo friends. So, even if I really do have to turn all of Nodcry upside down, I will save Crumclank, no matter what it takes.
I know.
You said Asako was the biggest suspect, right? Let's start with him then.
Kill him! Oops. Oh my god. What was that?
Someone sent a letter. It appears to be for you, traveler.
Really? Let's take a look.
Long time no see, miss. Not long ago I happened to hear about the troubles you're facing. Seeing as you've always been a top-notch customer of mine, it's only natural that I find some way to help you. As such, I've prepared an exceptional service plan, guaranteed to relieve your woes. Just drop by my shop for further negotiations. Of course, considering we're old acquaintances by now, I'll give you a 20% discount. Don't miss out now. Bro.
Huh. Paimon would recognize that tone anywhere. It's her, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Dory.
Seems like she has a way to help us.
Dory's services are usually a bit more complicated than that.
I've heard of her. She's got quite a unique reputation around Nodcry.
Well, at least let's talk to her.
Alright, I'm down with that. You're in charge of the workshop, Ineffa. This time, we'll get Crumclank back for sure.
Very well. Please continue to look out for Aino in my stead.
Oh, you're coming too, Yehoda? Huh. You care too much about Aino to let this go, huh?
More like you're not the only one who's got a stupid robot asking you for favors.
Ineffa's so cute. I don't really care about her at the beginning, but I think she's adorable.
I'll keep watch over the workshop. Once again, I leave Aino to you.
Yeah, I like her.
Quit following me. Huh. Huh.
I need Scar to meet her now. I need him to make a comment on her. I need to know how he treats her.
Looks like that old man isn't here this time.
Ah, look what the cat dragged in. Traveler, Paimon, I see you got my letter.
Shut up, you ugly bitch!
Dory! So it was you!
My assistant told me about your little visit 2 days ago. Rumor has it, some terrible thief
broke into the Krumkake craft shop and ran off with one of Miss Aino's most treasured companions.
Yes, that's exactly right.
You must know how much I value you as a customer, traveler. So, I thought, if you've set out to help Miss Aino, I should do my part too. I did some digging, and I do believe I've come up with the perfect plan. There are too many merchants targeting that bot to root out the thief by going after them one by one. So, how about approaching this from a different angle? Maybe the question we should be asking isn't who stole the bot, but where the thief took it in the first place.
Huh. She has a point.
Ugh.
And lucky for you, I happen to know just the expert to help us out. She's been working smuggling cases for years. If you need to track down stolen merchandise, she's your gal. Of course, a professional of her caliber demands quite a high retainer. But not to worry, I can offer you a 20% discount.
Okay.
How about this? You give me the funds in advance, discount applied of course, and I'll contact the expert. See if we can't bring that price down a little. I'm all about client convenience, as I'm sure you all know. And if she sympathizes with our cause and ups the discount, we'll call the difference a little something for my trouble. Sound good?
How did this character end up in the game? I know, right? Just tell us how much you want.
20% off would be 800,000 mora. Do we have a deal?
No.
800,000? Oh, can't you go any lower?
If only I could. But there has to be room for me to take a cut now, doesn't there?
Bro, shut the fuck up!
800,000 mora is worth it if it means we get Krumklank back. It's fine, I'll cover it.
Splendid! I'll contact the expert right away.
Bro, fuck this bitch.
Well, if you're okay with it, Aino. And the sooner we talk to this expert, the better.
I hate
Great
Dory.
news! The expert is already in the area!
Okay.
I hope you have a productive conversation.
Wait, a Melusine?
That's the deal?
That's the deal from Mercy Village!
What the fuck?
Traveler? Paimon? Fancy seeing you here!
Oh my god, I'm so happy to see you. It's such a nice change from fucking Dory.
So, the expert is a Melusine? I've heard about these creatures before. They have special senses, right? They can pick up on things humans would never even notice.
Sadiel's from the Mercy Village, but I don't think she's ever been voiced. I think she might have been in like side quests, but like that's it. I don't remember anything crazy.
Really? That sounds amazing!
With her help, we'll get leads on Krumklank for sure. Oh, I guess the price of the retainer was worth it after all.
There's something you should know about Dory. Retainer? What retainer? The Traveler is a hero to the Melusines. It's an honor to help him out. I would never ask for even a single mora in return.
Thank you.
Oh, wow! I didn't realize this expert idolized you so much, Traveler. Well, since she won't accept payment, I suppose there's no choice but for the entire 800,000 to go to me.
Dory, you're such a fucking bitch and I hate your ass.
As always, I appreciate your patronage. Although, I guess this turn of events is all thanks to your past heroics.
You suck.
In that case, I'll give you a generous 50% off the next time we do business.
And the swindler claims another victim.
That's not even like a funny
What are you
thing.
doing in Not Cry, Sadil? Well, one of the Melusine agents from the Marechaussee Phantom followed the trail of a smuggling case straight to Nodcry. But she still hasn't made it back to Fontaine. We all started to get worried, and I happen to have some time off, so I'm here to check up on her. But enough about that for now. This merchant told me you needed help tracking down your missing companion. Could you describe them to me? The more details, the better. Then, would it be possible to take me to the last place you saw them? Sure thing!
Everyone should collectively complain about Dory. I didn't mention this on stream, but guys, you remember there was a survey recently where they would ask you about like random characters, they would ask your opinion? I got fucking Dory in that survey, and I was really mean. No, not mean, I was justified. Fuck you, Dory.
Sweet.
You're a fucking bitch. You have no purpose other than to be a fucking bitch. I hate you. You're nothing. Stomp on her. I'm not about to waste my ult on her. In Japanese, she's horrible. I know. My god.
Alright, this is the last place we saw Crunklank. I remember that the recon bot disappeared right over there.
I've learned a little about those flying machines since I've been here. Their battery life isn't very long. Flying all the way out here is probably their limit. So, someone must have been in the vicinity to pick it up. We should ask around. Maybe someone saw something.
Oh, there's a group of people over there. Let's ask them.
And kill them! Because they're probably bad guys.
Hello. We wanted to ask something.
Looking for trouble, kid? No? Then scram.
Ugh. Not a good start.
What's the matter?
Legally speaking, even suspects have the right to remain silent. We can't force them to answer our questions.
I can kick their ass, though.
That's what you're worried about? Well, it's your lucky day. There's no law in Notcry.
Clink Clank Legion, attack!
We can just kill them. There's no law.
Fine, fine. If you want to talk, then let's talk. Ask me anything you want to know.
Have you seen a group of people carrying a heavy object pass through here? If so, which direction did they go in?
I see that pretty much on the daily. And multiple times at that.
If we think about when they started the lookout versus when they managed to get away, it would have been 2 days ago, between 4 and 10 p.m. We're looking for anyone in the vicinity who left with a heavy object in tow.
When you put it that way, I did see a group like that. Real shifty looking. Came in the afternoon, left at night. I'm pretty sure they were heading in that direction.
It's so funny how he's talking like this, but he's still doing the I'm very scared animation. But he's talking like all calm and shit.
That direction. If they knew that their cargo was being targeted by other merchants, they were probably trying to get out of here without being seen. That limits their options. Not to mention how cumbersome it would have been. I think I know where they were heading.
Okay, girl. I'm so fucking tired, dude.
So, this is the place? But there's no one here. Assuming their stamina is within the range of a normal adult, if we factor in the weight of their cargo, they would have had to stop here and rest. Which means there should be quite a few traces around here.
Traces? What kind of traces? This place just looks like a random stretch of wilderness.
Oh, there's a whole bunch. Here and over there. Oh, it might be hard for you humans to pick up on. If I point them out, could you help me investigate?
Okay. Who took down these branches? Did someone start a fire? Did someone fart in here?
This is the recon bot from that day. But Crunklank isn't here.
Yup, pretty much what I expected. When they made their initial escape, they took the recon bot with them to cover their tracks. But it's exhausting to travel with that kind of cargo. So, once they made it far enough, they dropped the recon bot and ran off with Crunklank. I doubt they expected anyone to search this area. I bet these footprints are from when they fled this location.
Is that enough to tell where they went?
Enough to give us some clues at least. I see a special kind of sand in the footprints. It clearly isn't from any of the areas we passed through so far.
What?
If I'm right, they probably tracked the sand in from somewhere else. Somewhere they go a lot. Like their hideout.
That's crazy.
Kind of sand. Oh, wait! Near the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau on Paha Isle, there's a place called Maroon Basin. Oh, there's a huge beach there.
There's a huge bitch there.
Then that's where we should head next.
Okay.
Wow! Melusines are awesome! I want one!
Melusines are people, not pets, I know.
Well, that's the last clue we needed, right? Let's get going!
Is her name Dory? Yes. I will commit a home invasion now. I don't like this rock. It's pissing me off.
The wind rises.
Robert.
We were right!
I don't
There's a
like
camp
this
here!
rock.
But I don't see Krumklang anywhere. Maybe he's inside.
It's pissing me off.
With this many people standing guard, breaking in seems out of the question.
I'm sorry, everyone, but I think this is as far as I can go. There's not much I can help you with in there.
Don't be sorry, Sadil. You've been such a big help. I wouldn't even mind sharing some of my secret dessert stash with you. And anyway, you probably shouldn't be here for this part because I'm about to do something bad. And you're too good for that.
Okay, I know.
Okay.
It's as far as I can go.
I know. Like I said before, I'm the boss of the Krumkake Craft Shop, and I'm gonna save my friend no matter what it takes.
Whoa! Is that Zip-Zap Spybot number 1?
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
It's Zip-Zap Warbot number 1 now.
What the fuck?
Whoa. Warbot?
You just cut them in half?
The kid was making dangerous stuff.
With Zip-Zap Warbot on our side,
oh my
there's
God.
no stopping us. Come on, charge!
That's gruesome, I don't know.
It's too late for regrets.
What is this thing? Help! Does somebody help me? What are you running for? Just take
I'm
it down!
Final Destinationing
There's
them.
nothing scary about... Ah! Ah!
Lol.
Phew! We're in! Wait! What's that?
Gun. Oh no! Boom. Fucking boo boo. What?
Whatever
It's
it
a
is,
turret?
It doesn't look friendly.
That's a fucking turret
Hold
from.
on.
What? Torbjorn?
This hunk of metal has Krumklang's core. The thief already took him apart.
Okay.
Quite the improvement, don't you think? My creation is 10 times more powerful than your little toy. Can't say I'm surprised.
That's a fucking merchant?
That's what a true genius can do.
Wait! You're that guy from the black market! The one at the front desk! You're the one behind all this?
If your goal is to accomplish something that will shock the world, you're better off working behind the scenes. I must admit, though, I'm rather surprised you made it this far. I expected you to spend more time fixating on those merchants.
You deliberately tried to steer us in the wrong direction.
What? You never questioned the fact that the first notice you found just so happened to have the clues you were searching for? The front desk is where people go to exchange information. But I get to decide what to put front and center. The person who controls the information controls the people who seek it.
So you're the one who stole Crumbclank! Both times?
So what if I am? There's only one rule in Nodcry. Winner takes all.
The winner takes it
With this
all.
prototype, the Mora I earn will put me on equal footing with the other factions. Then, no one, not even you, will be able to say a word against me.
Just using a piece of tech you stole from Aino?
Stole? No, rescued. I'm taking advantage of its wasted potential.
I feel like the music doesn't really fit the situation.
Ever since learning about Kuvaki, I knew there was huge potential for machine integration. But no one saw my vision. I came all this way, but the stubborn natives refused to even entertain my ideas. It didn't go any better with the Fatui and their monopoly on Kuvaki research. But then, this stupid girl who spends all her time making useless toys opens a workshop, and all the factions of Nodcry practically grovel at her feet. She's the one who gets to make a groundbreaking machine that has the potential to reshape the entire market. That role should have been mine!
Dude, just learn to make machines. You can learn. Bro.
Right. 'Cause it's definitely not embarrassing to have beef with a kid.
Indeed.
That's enough! Give Crumbclank back to us, right
To have
now!
beef with I cannot believe Paimon just said that. To have beef with a kid.
We'll see about that.
I'm gonna fucking kill you! Kill him! Kill him now!
No, my sword! Witness the power of Goop!
Why is this machine so powerful? I can't even hit the thing!
Yeah.
No, you guys, don't attack him! We just have to wait it out! I'm not letting Crumbclank become a war machine!
Do we just wait? Hang in there. Okay, I'm hanging in there. Ow.
Nothing worth mentioning.
Ow. Did you know that when Shinchu's E ends, it heals you? I was aware that there was some type of healing going on in his skill, but I didn't realize it was like at the end of his E. No.
What's happening? I need an engineer over here. Quick, fix it!
No! Ow! Just, there was an engineer.
The core stopped working. It's supposed to concentrate Kuvaki, but it looks like it needs a specific transmission medium to operate.
What kind of medium?
Judging by the smell, I'd say some kind of dessert?
What?
What was that?
Don't sound so surprised. Crumbclank is a dessert baking robot. But I always thought it would be too sad if he had to watch other people eat all the time without joining in. So when I designed Crumbclank, I gave him the ability to eat desserts too, not just bake them.
I think I understand now. The consumption of a cake-like dessert is required to keep the core's Kuvaki concentration function operating. If cake baking is the goal, that kind of system is sustainable. But to use it as a weapon, not even Nodcry's entire flour and sugar production would be enough to generate the required amount of power.
And you're just noticing this now? Well then get rid of that stupid function! Make it run on something else!
Boss, it's embedded into the system. I'm not skilled enough to change something like that. I didn't even notice it at first.
See? Crumbclank isn't a war machine. Now give him back.
This technology could have been revolutionary. It was supposed to be my big break. And now it's trapped in some useless kitchen bot, all because of your stupid, childish idea. No, the prototype stays with me. I just need to hold out until I can secure an investment. Someone, get back the prototype!
Try me, you stupid...
She killed them.
Ineffa! Whoa! What are you all doing here?
Protecting the Krumkake craft shop is a job for all who call it home.
Oh.
Activating annihilation mode.
Another test subject.
Okay.
The wind knows me.
The wind rises.
Let him run for now. Nodcry doesn't have laws, but it does have rules. Once word starts to spread about what happened here, he'll get what's coming to him.
Is everyone all right? Apparently Nodcry doesn't have a police force, so I contacted your friends for help.
Wow! Way to think ahead, Cedille.
That's crazy. Are we in Revachol?
Wait! What about Crumbclank?
Miss Aino, during the altercation, my brethren and I retrieved the core from that construct. It should go to its rightful owner. I apologize for thinking otherwise before. This technology needs safekeeping, and I think... No. I know that it's safest in your hands.
Thanks.
And I know you're not the bad guys I thought you were, so... Enough with all the mushy stuff, alright? Let's go home, Ineffa. Oh, and when we get back, I want dessert. I think my monthly quota deserves to be reset, don't you?
I'm really convinced both were voiced by Sasino's VA. Okay, well, maybe. I could not tell you. I don't think I recognize his voice. But maybe it's just... I don't know. What is this? What is this? Oh, there's more. I thought I was done. Hold on, I just need to unlock this.
Too slow.
Hey, it's been a while. Why don't we check up on Aino?
Speaking of, do we know who voices Rear, or is it like a secret right now? I don't, because I know like in the English voice acting, like in the English dub, they like to keep this shit secret. We do know who is that? Do you remember the name? I don't know if I would know him, but just in case. What?
Fury.
I'm not aware of this.
Hey, Ineffa! Oh, Yehuda! You're here too?
Well, after all that hard work, I at least deserve a slice of cake for my efforts. Don't you think?
Skirk's VA had to leave Twitter because Rear's VA is her partner. So they crack shipped them and people got mad? So they... When they say they crack shipped them, do you mean like the voice actors? And people got mad? People get mad about anything. The voice actors ship the characters. Oh my god, dude. Well, absolutely, like, that's fine. For shits and giggles, yeah, like, they're having fun. And obviously, like, you know, they're voicing characters from the same game. Of course they're gonna crack ship them. It's fun as fuck. I get it. Why are people getting mad about that shit? Stupid.
Wait, there's cake?
Yes. You two are here just in time.
Skirk's fans got mad at the mischaracterization. Oh my god.
Aino wanted to thank you for your help, so now that Crumbclink is back safe and sound, she
Oh.
thought it would be nice for everyone to try out his baking.
Oh, look at this little guy. Oh.
Wow! So this is what Crumbclank was supposed to look like.
Yes. Luckily, the core was still intact, so all Aino had to do was make a new body.
Woohoo! Is it ready?
Yay. Oh. You just ate them.
Hey! He ate it!
It's not unusual for a chef to take a few bites before serving a dish.
No need to worry. Once he's had his fill, he can get started on the desserts for everyone else. It'll just be a moment.
Alright. Wait, speaking of desserts, where's Aino?
She thought of a new idea for a robot and shut herself in the workshop to get started. When inspiration strikes, she jumps into action. That's just who she is.
Why does Aino like building robots so much?
Retrieving historical records from databank. At first, I believe Aino was just shocked to find something that fascinated her more than desserts.
Oh.
And fortunately, her friends respected her passion, even if, aside from struggling to make ends meet, there was little time for much else. Then, one day, an acclaimed teacher discovered her and recognized her passion for what it truly was. Genius. Just like her friends, she finally discovered what she wanted to do. And not only that, she excelled at it. And when genius and passion collide, there's not much that can get in the way.
Oh,
So Aino left her childhood friends, established the Clink Clink Crumbkake craft shop, and started making all kinds of robot companions. Perhaps it all comes down to the natural instinct of a genius. The drive to see their imagination come to life.
Oh my god, I love her.
So that's what draws her to robotics.
Based on my own experience with Aino, I think there's more to it than that. Long before she took me in,
I love this
she was
art
already
style.
pushing her skills to the limit in an effort to give each robot a distinct personality, and she already treated them like companions. What I mean is, it's not something that started with me just because I have a unique background. I think, after walking the path of a genius for so long, she looked around and realized there was no one at her side. And it
For
made her
so
feel
long?
lonely.
What do you mean for so long? How old is she?
So me, Crumbclink, and all the other robots Aino has added to the workshop, we're not just proof of her genius, we're her family. We give her the
Aw.
companionship she longs for. As I see it, that's the true relationship between Aino and her robots.
Oh, wow! So, you really mean a lot to her.
Yes, and for that reason, it did not matter to Aino how powerful Crumbclink could become, nor how feared or coveted his technology might be among the factions, and she decided that he would join his family, and that meant she would spare no effort to save him.
Yeah, that makes sense. But it makes Paimon wonder why someone like Aino would choose to stay and not cry.
I'm afraid my logic unit cannot make sense of that question.
Well, the way Paimon sees it, Nocry is a dog-eat-dog place full of scheming and scamming. The people that thrive here seem to be built for that kind of thing. Anyone else would use the kind of tech Aino has to make weapons and threaten people. But Aino, she takes something that could be a weapon and turns it into a robot that makes cakes. It just doesn't seem like she fits in.
No, my view is the exact opposite. I've encountered the full spectrum of people that live here in Notcry. But in my experience, very few of them can be said to represent this place. You say Aino doesn't fit in here, but I believe the opposite. If I were to attempt to define what a person from Notcry should be, no one is a better match than Aino.
Yay!
Ooh, the dessert should be done!
Yes, one moment. Allow me to serve them.
I want the one with the most frosting!
All right, everyone. Dig in.
So worth it.
Oh my god, okay. That was a fun little event. I liked it.
Behold!
This one's been bothering me for a minute. Dunzo. So I've got primos for that. And this is what, like, mini games, I guess. I guess I could do them later, but... And I'll get the weapon if I have enough morale, I guess? Okay. What else do we have going on? These are the mini games, I think. What? I don't really get the point of this event. I guess it's because Lauma and Flynn's got spotlight in the Arkham quest. This is served as Aino's story quest. Maybe. Probably. I would say probably that.
Relax.
Okay, well, that was fun. I'm gonna have to stop now because oh my god, I'm exhausted. To me, it's an event about nothing. Bot stolen, bot reclaimed, yay. I mean, it showed us, you know, a little bit of her character, and, like, specifically at the end, but yeah, I feel like it might have been a little bit long in order to explain what they were trying to say, I feel like, but whatever, it's just, it's like a fun little timed event, I guess. I was mostly, like, very tired for the whole thing. But, yeah, so... I'm gonna go for now because I'm fucking exhausted, dude. I need to sleep so bad. Ah! Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out, though. That was fun. I'm gonna be back on Sunday, but we're gonna do another game on Sunday. We're gonna stream Torrance Passage, which I don't know if anyone of my viewers, like of the people who watch my streams, I don't know if any of you have ever heard of Torrance Passage. It's an old Sierra game. Point and click. It's not very long. It's probably like, I saw it was something like 4 hours of gameplay, so I'll do like, I think 2 hour stream or something. You think you know? You'll have, oh my god, if you do, that would be really fun. I can send you like, pictures of it. You've mentioned it a million times, so we as your viewers have heard of it. Okay, yes, Mag, but all, like, outside of me talking about it. Like, if you've played it in your childhood, or something, because I know some people have played it in their childhood. It's not, like, if you like point and click, it's not that obscure, I feel like. And, I don't know, I was, like, the other day, I mean, it was a while ago, actually, but I watch Game Grumps every day, and Dan, who is, I think, a big fan of, like, point-and-click games, especially, like, Sierra games, he knows that game, and so does Aaron. They mentioned it on stream, and I was like, oh my god! It's, like, another one of those games where I felt like I was the only one in the world who, like, and my brother also, and my parents, but, like, who had played it, but it's less obscure than Zanzara, I would say, because Zanzara was really obscure. Like, no one in the world knows this game, aside from me and my brother. But yeah, Torrance Passage, I think, is a little less obscure. It is a little bit, but not as much. But it's a fun point and click, it's a little funny. I thought I saw a fucking spider crawling across my desk. What the fuck was that? I don't know. Anyway, I'm excited to show this to you guys. For now, I'm gonna go to bed. I'll just have to see who I can raid. Oh, and next week we're gonna start Night in the Woods, by the way. Finally. We will. This time for real. Zopstan is playing Goblin Cleaning? Goblin Cleanup? I don't know what that is. We're gonna raid him. Zopstan! Goblin Cleanup? This is like a cleaning simulator of some kind? I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys so much for coming. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys on Sunday. Bye. I love y'all.